Yeah, but nigga, the microphone and my fucking actual headset, two different things. I can hear shit. I don't want to talk to the music. I didn't want it to transmit. I wanted just to listen to it myself. Fuck that thing. I don't know. Are you ready? Is the draft class on there? If the draft class is on here, then yeah. I was making sure because I was just playing with the Ravens and I couldn't find the quarterback. The black one, nigga. There's only one black quarterback on the Ravens, I thought. Since when, nigga? It was, nigga, it's the rookie they just drafted. I thought it was only him and Flacco. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, I forgot that them niggas had RG3, bro. That nigga is a non-factor, bro. I mean, I am away, so. Alright, come on, nigga. Just take this L. Just take your motherfucking L, nigga. I didn't think they was gonna be that much of a. I didn't think that people was gonna start trying to use them all of a sudden because they got RG3, bro. I don't think he boosted the stock of a team. Oh, okay.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. Gets around it. And the decision to bring it out.
Ah, man.
7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Rolling. Got me stuck, guys. Was that on me? What the fuck, bruh? These rookie ass niggas, dog. Nigga only called one audible.
Here's a give to Crowell. And he'll use his blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21. He wipes out the penalty yardage with a good run to get it back to 2nd and 7. Second down, here's Crowell. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
These niggas got in the wrong fucking thing.
Timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining. Step aside here in this first quarter. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
How many times do we hear that third down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the first down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key first down.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Oh, I thought he one-handed that bitch.
Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, and have that deliverance.
The count incomplete on first down. Here's second and 10.
And they are notorious for that shit.
And some room to maneuver. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down. McCown now on first down.
Oh, what the fuck? That nigga legs look broken.
Their own 46-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception throw.
And that last one, that hurts. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10. A first carry now for Marshawn Lynch. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a second and 13. Again, they'll pound it with Lynch. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke. 3 yards on the pickup there, but they've only got it back to 3rd and 10.
And I just so happened to just wanted to get off early too. So I was calling Marcia and seeing where she was at and shit. And she was like, oh, I took my mom to the doctor. I'll be home later. So I was like, you hit me right on time, nigga. Hey, smart football.
Now the Jets offense gets ready to head back on the field. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were.
Don't do some hoe shit though, nigga. Like.
Thank you. A huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points. Stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves. Maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down. On first and 10, here's McCown. It's caught by Quincy Enunwa. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory.
No bullshit. No bullshit. That's the fucking best description, bro.
So here's a first and 10 now in Raider territory, right at the 40. On first down, McCown. Being chased out left. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Former Buckeye first-rounder Garyon Conley there to knock that away. That's twice now already in this first quarter that he's been able to knock a ball.
I've seen that shit happen. Like, I had a fucking collision in the middle of the goddamn field, and that shit magically still got caught.
Second and 10. And this one's incomplete. And that'll make it third down. But not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
What you mean?
Again, it's McCown. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 5 yards on the screen, but that'll take us to 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there.
He just dropped the ball.
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on
is
to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down.
Damn, that shit fell right there, bro.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Lynch.
Bruh, the icing in this joint is ridiculous, nigga. You ever had a nigga ice you, bruh? That shit is the fucking hardest shit ever, nigga.
So far, they've stacked them up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to them, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Bruh, that shit is the worst. Like when a nigga ice you, the screen change. Like the screen zoom into the monitor, like the kicking jump. So you don't get the chance to see. Right, so you don't get a chance to see where the fuck you kicking at. Bruh, that shit is ridiculous, nigga. That's ridiculous, nigga. Bruh, I'm not letting you get through with this nigga Marshawn, bruh. I see this nigga running on the beach in Thames. I'm not letting you run on me, bruh. I'm not fucking with that shit.
Conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm gonna be correct.
So that nigga was running on the beach in Thames, bruh. I'm not fucking with that nigga.
Gang up on the run and shut them down.
To throw on 3rd down. Carr. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Darren Lee with a big-time sack on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7. Here now, Johnny Townsend on for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Now the Jets offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
It's the first Madden game of the year, bruh.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
This is our first game of the year. This is the first game of Madden we played in 2019.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
McCown now on 1st down. Airing one deep for Curse. It got his man complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And that one results in 35 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 35-yard line. Throwing on 1st is McCown.
Oh, I pressed the wrong fucking button.
This one off to his fullback out of the backfield. backfield. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll make it second down.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because now.
Hey, bro, did you know they sell Izzy's like by the case?
Often works when they decide to dial it up.
Like when you go to Chipotle, you get an Izzy. You don't drink Izzy's, bro?
Here for a modest gain. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
The Blackberry chunk is the best chunk.
They'll try to run for him with Corral. Down right around the 25. A minute 58 to go.
Can I challenge the positioning? Because I definitely got over the line, nigga.
Come back to Oakland after this.
Bruh. Bruh, I definitely got past that fucking. Bruh, I don't want to. Nigga, I don't want to fucking. Dog. I feel so bad kicking a fucking field goal, nigga. Like.
And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. And the Jets hit the board first. It's 3-0. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal. So maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you can get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment.
Right, that's what I was like. I don't really like this one. It's like the running feel weird. It's like they run weird, like they run slow for some reason.
Ready to take the field, and still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they? I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen. He's going to flip one out here to his running back, and they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
What you mean? They had the Madden John Dave and Buster's?
And it'll bring up a second down. From the gun, it's Carr.
Yeah.
Letting one go deep for Roberts.
Why didn't he? Oh, that's good. That's good. Batted that bitch out.
And brings up 3rd down.
I was because I went for the interception and it didn't look like he fucking turned around at all. So I was like, why the fuck did it look like he attempted to go for the interception? That's fine. That's fine. But I see it, nigga. That means turn your bitch ass around.
To what you could do to them, and that may open some things up for you offensively. And this is going to be in.
Like you saw that nigga open, huh? Punt that shit off, nigga.
So far, 0 for 3.
Nigga, punt that shit off, nigga.
Little chance of winning this one.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. He'll look to set
bruh, as a corner, bruh, if you're looking at the nigga, you know when he's about to catch the fucking ball, bro. You're looking at the nigga as you're running behind him. If he's turning around and he looks up and he goes for a fucking catch.
They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for.
So you wasn't 2 yards ahead of me.
I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. What would you do best? Exactly. Put it all the way down.
It's fine. Hold this 6.
Increase your lead in a big way, and the best way to do it, touchdowns.
5 yards on the catch there brings up 2nd down. McCown to throw on 2nd down. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open. To throw is McCown. Airing one deep for Curse.
What the whole fuck? This nigga ran right.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure
I
out
wanted the computer to catch it, bruh.
They had to fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the
Bruh, this nigga literally fucking what the fuck? Son.
The Raiders offense now making their way back out.
This nigga, bruh, wide fucking open, bruh. This nigga. Okay, that's fine. At least they not 2K hoe. I can respect any hoe that's not a 2K hoe, bro. Any you can hold me any kind of way in these games, bro. When this shit, a 2K hoe would be the equivalent of you running across the touchdown, right? And as you run across the touchdown and the touchdown jump about to flash, you fumble the ball and it don't count. That'd be like your fucking your wide open 3 because you down by 2 and the game is about to fucking right, and the shit was green and it doink out. It'd be the same exact shit.
Now Carr throwing on second down, looking deep in the direction of Cooper, and both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half.
Look. I didn't think he could check him one-on-one like that.
That's what's up. Confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down.
Yup.
From the gun now on 3rd down.
Get the fuck?
Looking deep downfield.
Bro, these niggas can't hold the ball for shit.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This is taken at about the 14.
Damn. Oh, I was about to say, roll off this nigga back.
Time on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. And the Jets,
can you do that shit? If you follow a nigga, can you just roll off of him and keep running?
With the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And he powers his way up past the 30. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half.
Who way? Your way?
These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score
Sure did.
as the second half gets underway.
Sure.
The return man here, Dwayne Harris.
Damn, I was trying to kill you. I was about to kill this shit out you, bro. This nigga Reds move out of bounds, bro. It's fine.
It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put...
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Avery Williamson. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not
whenever you in all white, bro, it's always bad luck. Don't nothing come good from Caucasians.
Instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Give them 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16.
Ooh, got him.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
On second down, here's McCown.
Oh my God.
Jarred loose. It's incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
The Jets on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is going to be 3rd and 13. And look like some movement there.
Oh, who?
Let's get the call. So this will be
Thank you. No, what the fuck, bruh? Alright.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. After the penalty, it's Crowell. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down. McCown to throw for it on 4th. Flush to his right. And this is going to be intercepted.
No, don't touch him. Don't touch him.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
They start the drive with Lynch. Henry Anderson, big man from Stanford there for the stop.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Get set. Low.
Now Carr on the bootleg. And complete right side to Cook. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
The Raiders on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
58, 98. Hey, here we go. Right down.
They'll run it. Here's Lynch. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He lost 2.
Give me that. Am I Chris Brown?
Here now, Johnny Townsend. He's been terrific so far. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Nice job.
He didn't pick up that block early enough.
And out will come the offense as they take over. New York set to take the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know
Trash.
you're with me.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Throwing now is McCown. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Come on, big boy.
Immediately there. The All-Pro in 2 positions. Khalil Mack there to make the stop.
Well, after what we just saw, we know that with third down coming up, this is not a gimme for the offense. They've got to figure out what they want to do. Do they challenge their offensive line and try and run it? Or do they go ahead and concede that this is a tough defense and put it in the air?
3rd and 1, McCown wants to throw. Well, he's caught on his sideline, but he's not going to have a first down.
What the fuck? He stepped, bruh.
So a big call there that brings up 4th.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I don't give a fuck.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Smart football is outplaying the defense. What you mean, nigga? Hey, ain't no hoeing shit, bruh. It's the game, bruh. Ain't no hoeing shit, bruh.
The Tide Bulls tried it, went for it, but it didn't pay off. And this
Bruh, that ain't hoe shit, nigga. I'm not going to kick it on 4th and 1, bruh. We at the 50. It's 50 yards, bruh.
1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. And this one complete to
Ooh.
Seth Roberts. And he's brought down. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down.
Nigga, I think I can hold your defense out, so I'm going to try my luck.
To its name. They're not totally out of this game yet. A touchdown here, they could be in business.
And how about that last play? Now they've got momentum.
Are you really?
Going, so you know I'm a big advocate.
God damn. You said that shit angry too, nigga.
Play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll be a loss of
This nigga said, what the fuck? Why you showing off, nigga? Nigga, kick the ball, nigga.
Here's Carr. They'll try and set up the screen. It's
Nah.
and they'll be inside
Nah.
the 35 now at the 34
Nah.
yard line. So the screen
Nah.
only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
Nah.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now Carr connects it to Roberts, right side. And he'll
Kick that
work it
field goal,
inside the
nigga.
30 to the 29-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads
Kick
to
that field goal, nigga, and watch me block that shit.
First down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep on his feet.
Fuck,
Get
he
a
ain't
little
come off his
rack
feet, get
yardage.
in there.
They have a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. This hasn't exactly been a battle of one touchdown after the other, quite the opposite. But at 3-3 now here in the 4th, it's been an entertaining game considering just 2 field goals.
Yeah, is it really a football game now, or are we watching baseball? This feels like the pitcher's doing it.
Damn. I should have just kept running.
A lot of strikeouts and ground balls.
Hey, my nigga leg not fucked up, so he gonna keep running.
To take the field. And on that
Out this
last
joint like an
drive,
army man.
went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Bitch driver all white hurt.
A first down carry now for Crowell.
Bro, why didn't he pick up the other block, nigga? You let this nigga run right past you.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
McCown throwing on 2nd. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. This is Crowell. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Still staying on his feet. Are you serious? And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Red Rover, Red Rover.
Right back to him on
Whoop.
first down. Marcus Gilchrist there to bring him down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Now McCown. Flushed out right. And an alley to run. Oh, no.
Oh! Yes! 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 That's what I'm talking about, bruh. 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 Give me my fucking yards, nigga.
No turnover. I know his coaches are screaming. Just hang on to the ball, man.
Now it's Crowell. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Now whistles and the Raiders.
That's what I'm talking about, bruh.
As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. McCown to throw. And he
should have known.
He's taken down. Now the Raiders are going to use another timeout here, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. To throw is McCown. That one's complete to Tomlinson. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout, as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game.
Yep, because I won't win.
So a big one coming now for Cairo Santos.
Yeah, because I will win with 3.
Up and through, it's good. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. We still wait on the first touchdown of the game, but a second field goal now makes it a 6-3 score.
Yeah, I know a lot of people would call this the definition of winning ugly. To me, this is gorgeous. I'm a defender, right? I love these kind of games. The tension is high. Who's going to make the play to win it? And right now, that field goal may be the advantage they need.
And now Oakland ready to take the field. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time,
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Escaping the pressure right.
Yeah. I know. I don't even know why the fuck you threw that shit.
Darren Lee picks it, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
I was like, what the bro? What the fuck? Oh yeah. I give you that because I don't see you throwing across the field like that, nigga. I give you that.
And how many times have we been at practice and heard all the other guys chirping about, I used to play quarterback in high school. I can do this. Until it becomes a game situation. Not quite the same in many cases.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a pickup of 13, and with that 13 yards, this ball game just about over. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And down inside the 15 he goes. Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it.
And that's the type of run that they're looking for, because they'll need to continue to rely on him to move the sticks in this tight game in order to preserve this lead.
Oh, not running. McCown wants to throw. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, Sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, had his hands on it for a second. It's been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. And now we'll get a timeout here.
Bro, I just want to score, nigga. Nigga, nobody... Bro...
They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. They need just 3rd and 1. Back to
Oh, shit.
sacked at the 10.
Oh, shit.
Well, Charles, the old saying, the old cliche, if you will, points applied here again.
Oh, man.
Old school football, low scoring, close game.
It's okay, bro. We all friends. Look, we all friends in school. Look, they friends, bro. Look. Salty ass nigga. Laurie's ass nigga. No, bro, I was trying to score, bro. But to say that somebody scored, nigga. Bro, it's okay, bro. It's okay. Shit happens, bro. Yeah, that was some hoe shit. They won't let me get out of this fucking menu.
That'll do it for us.
There we
for
go.
Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. From Oakland, we sign off. So long, everybody.
God damn, nigga. See, this what pissed me off is if I lost and I gotta sit here and wait and watch all this fuck shit. There we go. Alright, oh no, I gotta send the invite if I'm home. Tell me when you're ready. Yeah. Is it same rules? Like the same rules as 2K? Was it 2 randoms in the third? 2 randoms in the third you gotta keep? Right. Alright, so. I mean, go for it, nigga. You can always fucking, you know. I mean, it's paid off for me a few times, nigga, but that don't mean it's gonna pay off for you. Ain't that? I don't know yet. I'm gonna probably wear green again. Oh no, I'm gonna wear all black man. Trying to tell you that white is fucking a curse. This nigga Rashad gay, bro. Look back at your phone, nigga. Oh, I'm guessing you probably already seen No Homo. That's some gay shit, man. Cause that's what he thought about. See, that's why I say he on some gay shit. After this, you want to play 2K?
All right, Coach. It's the
Oh,
NFL
that's a
on
tight
EA
game.
Sports as
You
take a
can't
look
play that shit
there
on Sundays,
at
though.
Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly as they get ready to match up with the Tennessee Titans. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
All right.
On first down, Wentz eluding the pressure right, dancing away at the 30, and he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
Carson Wentz
Good
does.
coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Bro, you always be trying to discredit a nigga in this show, bro.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this
Because,
game, I'm seeing
nigga,
linebackers
it's
making
awesome.
moves as close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline as a play caller.
Shit.
You're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity.
Hold on, bro.
later
Hold on.
when you can
Hold on.
play action them.
Oh, I can't pause it.
Something to them between the second and the third level.
They run with a giant.
No, I didn't hear you calling me.
Also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game
Shit.
for the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. On is the punt team.
You know, that's probably like number 2 questions I hate when somebody be like, "What you doing home?" Like, I live here, nigga. I live here, bro.
7 yards the official distance. And the Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10.
Like they gave me the code when I started paying rent here and shit.
Out of his end zone, Mariota.
Ooh, good shit. What the fuck was that about?
And they'll get him down up past the 15. They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him. 15 big yards.
I forgot you gotta like line this shit up now. Like you just can't fucking position types, man.
First down, Mariota.
Okay.
It's incomplete. It was a
Bro, I needed to go to the nigga the closest to the ball, bro. Like,
disrupted.
The goal of anyone running a curl route is to make sure you try and get defenders on your back and shield them away from the football. But sometimes even when you run a good route, the defense finds a way to knock it away.
On second down, Mariota again.
there we go.
Traffic and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker Jordan Hicks. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. So when someone other than the quarterback is throwing the football, it's either beautiful or a disaster, and here it was the latter.
Nowhere in between, right? You're exactly right. It takes some fortitude to call that type of a play, but when it doesn't work, oh boy, you wish you hadn't.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Give me the loop.
Being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
First down and more. And he's all the way.
Oh damn, you be playing with fire. I set my shit for 9:45, and I'll just try to wake up.
Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it.
Nah, bruh. Not on the sneakers app, bro. It literally just pops up on a fucking thing. Oh, yeah, okay. 9 times out of 10 after Nikes are going to be on the sneakers app, bro. I missed that.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Elliott now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh, for real? See, in Foot Locker's site be mad fucked up.
The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here. Mariota and the Titans break the huddle first and 10.
I need to get some more joggers. That PlayStation come out tonight too, by the way. 12. Yeah. All my bills and shit came out to like this morning, so I'm out there running too.
He just started in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Counting down.
You gotta do it online.
Point in quarter one.
Yeah.
Off play action to Henry. Here's Mariota. Flush to his right.
The fuck out of here,
I think he
dude.
got that, yes. 17 yards on that play for the Titans.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
That nigga big as shit. What the fuck? He a fullback? God damn.
Just shy of the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
That nigga look like a fucking truck, bruh.
Here on first down. And his throw here is incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash.
God damn.
When they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete.
He a fullback or he a running back?
Throwing again.
God damn.
On second and 10. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. On 3rd down, Mariota. And they get to Mariota here as he's dropped on the sack. Chris Long able to get him down for a loss of 11 on the play. And it'll be 4th down. On his Kern, the punter, to send this one away.
This nigga lost all confidence in his special teams.
The Eagles coming out as they get ready. Winston, the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll begin the drive with a jive. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Well, forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the football.
Wentz to throw on second down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry.
Nigga, I didn't have to go downfield. He was right there.
Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
On play action, Wentz out to his left. And Jeffrey's getting it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The 21 yards there as they convert on third. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Here's Ajayi. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
We just saw what a lot of teams call a heavy set. 3 tight ends in the game. That signifies they want to run the football. Yeah, occasionally they'll play action and throw it, but most of the time, those guys on the field means strength, power, run the ball behind them. And now what a lot of teams are doing is they're taking an extra offensive tackle and putting him in a tight end number to give them even more blocking power. And we just
That's some cheat shit, bro. That's some cheat shit.
Wentz now on
Yeah.
first down. Dancing to his left. And he is out of bounds.
That's some cheat shit. And you go fucking put a line in and tight end number. That's some cheat shit, man. I'm gonna put a fucking quarterback as kicker, so every time I fucking go to kick the ball, this nigga just launched that shit down the field.
Wentz takes off running the football. I always hear people go, oh, he's sneaky athletic. No, he's athletic. Watch him do it. It's an integral part of the quarterback run game, and he gets it done very, very well.
You don't like sneaky athletic, do you? That's just kind of a jab in the back.
Yeah, not when it doesn't apply. I think that's a stereotype that needs to be broken down for him.
They get 10 more there.
Give me the loot. Hey, bro, we should open up a business, bro. We should do lawn care. We should do lawn care. Think about doing lawn care.
First down.
And then you already got a plug.
They'll try to run with Ajayi. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Jay Ajayi taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Solid job up front, really just a solid
Nigga, who said you gotta do it, bro? You pay somebody else, pick up one of the niggas out front of Home Depot and shit, and pay them niggas to do it, bro. I'm not thinking about doing this shit myself.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the
It's not, bro. Niggas work for way less. If you got the clientele paying somebody to do the work and shit, bro.
As they get set to take the field. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism.
No, I wasn't even thinking about my neighborhood, bro. I was like, if you drive around here, it's some big ass houses out this bitch, bro. It's some big ass houses out Laurel.
Mariota on first down. And Rashard Matthews here on the catch. And he's brought down after a good gain. An excellent pickup at 34 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way...
Oh no, you not. It's. I know, bro. Niggas got lawn care people like they got barbers, but if you doing.
For Mariota, throwing the out route incomplete. That's Walker. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? From the red zone now, Mariota.
Bro, you think if you had a big ass house, even if you personally, if you had a big ass house, you mowing that lawn when that shit need to be mowed? Fuck no. If you got a house that's big as fuck, you paying somebody to do that shit.
He knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are able to make this a close game again. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go
Coon,
to the bench now and
bro.
figure out
Just a
how we're
coon.
going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Coon
When you
shit.
scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he's brought down after a good gain. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're
Why the
supposed to be
fuck
in a
would you?
spot where they can't make
Why the
that
fuck
noise.
would you want to
They're supposed
tint
set
the
them
windows
outside.
in your
Not in this
house?
case.
Let's go. Great.
Right back to him on 1st down. He finds Jay's gonna go past the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jay with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly for 6. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now stands at 13. Elliott now to kick this one away.
Oh, the blackout
Taken
jumps.
in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I
Fucking
wonder now if
ridiculous.
they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
That's why you gotta at least have brains.
1st down. And Matthews over the middle with a grab. And he's taken down.
Yeah,
not
but you
before
had
he
your
gets
dick
this
all
across
out in the middle of the
25-yard
fucking
line.
foreground, sir.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the
Like, sir,
football
sir,
for
your
1st
house is
down.
literally right in front of a bus stop.
Let's go. 3.
Like,
And not a whole lot doing there, as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside.
Think
trying to
decent
get to the
exposure to a
perimeter. Not
minor.
A whole lot of room there, but there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the
Exactly,
game
yeah.
moves on, and they can run it back
yeah,
inside.
that jump. Cops knocking on your door, your dick out and shit. And you like, sir, put your dick away, please. Like, nigga, I'm in my house, nigga. What the fuck you mean?
Takes it up to the 40. 1st down, Titans, gain of 12.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Hey, bro, what happens if a cop got a search warrant and you in a house naked and you answer the door like, can I help you? And do they like make you go put clothes on?
Here's Mariota. Complete. It's Henry. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Damn, that sucks, bro.
I gotta give it
I wonder if it's that one cop like, I ain't with that gay shit, nigga. Go ahead and put your clothes on. If you got shit to flush.
his own blitz control, knew he would take the hit, and dumped it off, and they pick up a 1st down.
That's what the safety valve's there for.
Like, sir,
That's exactly what he's there for.
I ain't with that gay shit, bro.
Intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess.
I ain't with that bullshit.
All the time, but sometimes, and when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. So after the INT, here's Wentz. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
This is Ajayi. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And now running right through it. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. 9 yards on the run there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. Two minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. They'll run it now.
Bro, we won a Super Bowl. We won a Super Bowl. You already know the real season ain't started yet, so these niggas are super amped up, bro.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
And he's going to be met at about the 43. Daquan Jones in on the tackle there.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers.
Had to go out.
Freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Let's go.
Now they'll throw it. Wentz. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
Now Wentz on 3rd down.
I'm going to kill that nigga.
He's tied in over the middle. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much running room. Down to the 32. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, here's Wentz. Going long here for Wallace. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
Can we go back to the days where if you tapped your wrist as a quarterback, that just meant you're going to spike the ball, not fake spike it and try and get something downfield?
Nigga,
They just
it was
tried
an
it there
accident.
and it wasn't successful, but I know what you're thinking, right?
Dan Marino, Jets, 90s.
Yeah, without a doubt. His Dolphins got over on him. They faked the spike play, thought they were going to stop the clock, ended up throwing a nice pass for a touchdown, I believe.
A 1st down for the Eagles. Wentz finding the former Raven Wallace. Into the red zone. Wentz.
Damn, y'all had one job.
Lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. Now a handoff looking right. He takes it to the 15. A nice display of power, but not a ton to show for it. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
There we go.
And Elliott puts this one through. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Elliott now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the
What, he paused or something?
Cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
Whoa, okay. See? One mistake, bruh.
Often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game.
Nigga, almost.
Start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. To throw is Mariota. And complete to the tight end Walker right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one.
Oh,
We're
wow.
seeing more and more.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Delaney Walker, 28 yards. And the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit. Now Mariota and the Titan offense, they're going to line up to go for two. Again, it's Mariota. And he is in for the 2 points. And they're back within a score as the lead's cut to 8. And that almost makes it a brand new ballgame. Now it's a one-score affair after they get the 2.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the 2-point play because they had to have it to get it within the range that you just talked about. Dialed up their 2-point play. It worked. Now they're feeling like they've got a shot at this one.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them.
If we had an equivalent. Bro, why wouldn't he throw the ball? Nah. Some jobs do, but like my mom's job is like, oh look, you know, for example, so Chris's job is if he works, like he'll work 3 months straight, right? Damn near every day, 3 months straight. But on the 4th month, he might be off the whole entire month. Nah, he not a trucker. He do some chemical shit. I don't know what the fuck he do, but he not a trucker. And my mama work like if she goes to work 4 days, she can stay home 1 day.
The Eagles send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Here's Jackson. And he goes out of bounds across the 40.
Yeah, it's all right. I mean, I don't think I would want to do that. You working 3 months straight and shit, but you know, some niggas can do it.
To go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion.
No, nigga, you can fucking accomplish all the shit you couldn't do. Period. The 3 months you work fucking 7 days a week, nigga. You work 90 days straight.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there.
Nigga had Madden been now, you'd be like, nigga, I stay home this whole entire fucking month, bro. It's okay.
Creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Bro, that Ultimate Team shit is alright. It's alright. It's like it's mainly like a single player. Like you do single player challenges and shit, but you can go online. So I do that instead of doing like the franchises. I don't feel like doing all that extra shit. I just be wanting to play, man.
Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
68 yards receiving now for him in the game, and a first down on that last catch as well. Mariota to throw it. And Walker has it. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Yeah, but it's because they don't have to pay the teachers for Friday.
Mariota again.
So, is it like,
Inside complete to Taylor. And he'll be brought down
at the same time, probably not, because they got to make up that one day somehow, so some shit probably harder for their ass.
The drive will continue.
Might be, yeah, school year might be up longer.
7 of 7.
Because they still got to fit those amount of days.
First down, Mariota.
Like shit.
It's sharp. And on this one,
No summertime, but you off every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I don't know, bro. That's kind of lit, though. Bro, I don't know. I think that's actually kind of lit, bro. Yeah, bro. I think I fuck with that shit, honestly.
To the air again, Mariota. Forced out
Right.
to his left. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
You threw the ball away, all right, nigga.
We've heard it once, we've heard it 1,000 times. Don't throw late down the middle.
And he did. We see the end result.
This nigga forgot the button. This nigga fell out of pressure, forgot the buttons, man. I do this shit all the time, though, nigga. I be thinking circle square.
Back late down the middle.
Here's a handoff to Ajayi to begin the drive. A nice little juke. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. It's a 6-yard gain. Gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
Bruh. You're the funniest nigga of all time, bro. I just want you to know, bro. You're the funniest nigga of all time, bro.
30 to about the 33-yard line. Kendrick Lewis there to make the stop. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
That shit is shit.
Crease to break off a big one, and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Throwing his Wentz. Steps away to his, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Daquan Jones able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it'll be 4th down. They do go for it. It's Wentz. And he connects with Hurts. And he's gonna
What you mean? I seen it. I seen it. I seen it, nigga.
goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st.
Nigga, I'm up by 1 touchdown, bruh. I don't trust my defense, bruh.
From Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Nigga, why you so... Son, what...
And they'll go ground game.
Bro, what are you talking about, son?
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 more there.
Nigga, what you mean, bro? I'm only up by a touchdown. Nigga, you act like you can't score and then score again in the 4th. The fuck are you talking about, man?
If you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making
Bro, I'm up by 1 touchdown. You act like I'm blowing you out the water, bro. How is that bitch ball, nigga? I'm up by 1 touchdown. To 1 touchdown, bro.
Leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter.
So you fucking funny as shit, bro. This nigga funny as shit.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Oh, he breaks a tackle and he's got an alley.
Why he stopped running though?
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jay Ajayi, 29 yards. And the Eagles have 6 to their lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead is up to 15 now. Elliott now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. You just wonder, is the back
Oh my God.
warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
And he goes out of bounds across the 40-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. They go play action here on first down.
Oh my God, twice.
He dumps it off for Henry. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. Fourth quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't even save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game, and he's got a first down.
Oh my God, twice.
Here on first down, eluding the pressure right. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball. When you put up a token press, make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
Call it a gain of 3, and it'll be a second down. Off play action to Henry. Here's Mariota. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Sidney Jones. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. And they'll run it here. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. I think this defense tired of seeing him run the football, and this D-line probably getting sick of the O-line as well.
And as I'm watching this, I'm thinking about a conversation I had with Adam Gase, the head coach of the Miami Dolphins in the offseason. He told me that he asked his running backs each week for their favorite runs. Give me your 3 top runs. And right now, you're seeing a guy that's probably using his top runs to great advantage in this game.
He is in his zone. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now second down. Wentz will try again on second down. Flush to his right. And some room for and now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. It's picked up by the Titans. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game. So hold on here, not done in the 4th. They'll find
clicked on the wrong person.
And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. And that one results in 35 yards.
A lot of receivers see the drag route as a risk-reward type of a play. The risk, going into the middle of the field where there's some big people who want to hit you. But the reward is oftentimes you get lost in coverage, running a little bit underneath. And when you catch it just right, as we just saw there, the end result can be a big, big play.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Mariota again. And that is caught. Walker, touchdown Titans. Delaney Walker, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points for the Titans. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll throw again. Mariota. That's complete right around the 8. And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful.
Give me the loop.
Now here's Suckup out to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. Now, Charles, you got to remember, last possession they fumbled. It led to a touchdown. One-score game here. Got to be careful.
And this is where coaching and training really comes into play, doesn't it? What does everyone say after an error? Next play, move on, next drive. That mantra has to come to the front. They've got to take care of business right here and act like the last series just didn't happen.
On the tackle, it was Dane Cruikshank. You know, I was going to ask you if maybe they should surprise and pass the ball, but where they're at on the field, I think keep it on the ground, right?
I like where you're going with this one because field position is going to determine these play calls. And backed up where they are, I don't even think about putting the ball in the air. I tell my running backs, grasp the football, and I tell my offensive line, don't allow any leaks so they get hit immediately when we hand it off.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will be stopped here for no gain.
I thought it was going to make it past the 2 minutes.
To the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%.
Hey, bro, what time is it?
This point. This is 3rd and 7.
81.
Wins to throw.
Oh my gosh.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Wesley Woodyard. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Taylor. That goes for a gain of 31. Well, I guess at the very least, they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
Yeah, you're looking for that silver lining, aren't you? But guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They've got a chance to strike.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already, didn't it?
And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Oh, they was playing video games. That was supposed to be.
They just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Bro, I was fucking pressing the button, bro.
And partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth.
Hey, how you call timeouts on this? It's the middle pad?
Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Eagles offense now gets.
But I would have to be in the game to say that. Like, we in a party chat, so I'm pretty sure this shit not picking up.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that. But they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. They'll begin the drive with Sproles. Room here to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. Now, before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. And they'll go on the ground. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. They run again with Ajayi. And some space here. 20. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation.
And that score in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it? Out of nowhere, almost, it appears, they get it done. How about that score?
Finishes like this is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we got to be here to watch this one.
Elliott now
shit.
This one away.
Bruh.
Very short kick.
What is
will be
this?
taken by one of the up men.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Now the Titans getting set to go. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense.
And they get to Mariota here as he's dropped on the sack. A costly sack. They'll have to use a timeout here. And barring a defensive penalty, they'll be looking at one final play. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. One last shot now for Mariota. Flushed out right. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
All right, bro, man.
Well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that final whistle, defense with one last exclamation mark there, getting the sack to end it.
I love how you phrased it, because we were waiting to see what would happen. Obviously, we thought something would happen downfield. Instead, it happened. That's your ball game.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.